Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about 5 things I love about my Corvette and 5 things I don't like about my Corvette. Corvette, you get a good 300 plus horsepower out of this motor with this car for not a gajillion dollars. One thing I dislike, getting this car on a lift is a pain in the ass. One thing I do like, it doesn't take much to have fun and drift this car. You get your angle kit, you are set, you are good to go. Something that I don't like, this car is not very fun to work on. As you can see, it is literally in pieces right now, and it's just not fun. It's just not practical. Something that I do like, I like a choppy cam. I don't like the Corvette tax. When I say Corvette tax, I mean buying simple things like interior pieces from people, there's a Corvette tax to it. So there's very far and few between where people sell things at a decent price. This car is still a head turner. If you have a clean one and it makes some noise, you still get a lot of love on the street. People still appreciate this car. Another thing I like, you look hard enough, you can find deals on these cars. I'm not saying they're the cheapest, I'm not saying they're the most expensive, but you look hard enough, you can find them. I got this car for $7,500 running and driving in good condition, 150,000 miles. One thing I don't like about this car is the pop-up headlights. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes in the daytime, my headlights will just pop up and come on. I don't like that. And the number one thing I think all Corvette guys don't like, it doesn't really have a cup holder at all. So I still haven't figured out a way to fit my drinks comfortably. I usually just have them in my lap. So you get a Corvette, you're not gonna have cup holders. That's something that I don't like.